Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate survival Subnautica guide on how to survive when crashed on an alien planet. Or for sure, the Subnautica. Who the fuck wrote this? Now I'm gonna teach you how to survive when you fucked up and landed on this piece of shit rock. So the first thing after you've extinguished the fire, you want to check all your limbs are safe and attached. They are. You want to check your storage department. It is. Here. And you got stuff. And then you cry for 2.5 hours. Oh my god, why? Now after you've done all this, you're gonna need some materials to survive. Obviously, this thing is fucked, so you need to repair it, but that's not the first priority. The first thing you need is some fins and a goddamn air tank. So what you wanna do is get some quartz and some titanium. Now these are quartz crystals. This is where you get your quartz. You need about 6 of these, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. And when it comes to titanium, there's a common way of getting it. Either through limestone and smashing that, or, you know, the big ass pieces of the aurora just laying everywhere. These will give you 4 titanium each, so they're quite nice. Now to make your fins, you're gonna need silicone. And to get silicone, you're gonna need creepvine seed clusters. Why these are the ones used to make silicone? Fuck if I know, I'm just stranded here. Now, you need to take your titanium pieces, or the piece of the aurora, and make it into titanium using the crafting bench, or the fabricator as it's called in this game. And you need to make silicone rubber from the creepvine seed clusters so you can make your fins. Now we got our fins, we also need to make glass from the quartz we collected, so we can actually make an air tank, so we won't die, which is nice. Next thing you need is a battery. For one of those, you need 2 acid mushrooms, which is everywhere, so you're good there, these are the fuckers. And you need 1 copper, which comes from these, sometimes. There we go, copper ore. Make the battery, and make the scanner. You are now fully equipped to start scanning fragments. You're gonna need these fragments to build stuff, because once that shit blows, you're gonna need it. Now in order to progress any further, we're gonna need to repair the life pod. How do you do that? We get a welder. How do you get a welder? We need crayfish powder. And to get crayfish powder, we need to find some crayfish. Here's one right in front of us. And what is a crayfish? Well, it's basically the fish equivalent of a Second World War fighter pilot, in that as soon as you get close, that fucker's gonna blow himself up. Great, now he's blown himself up and you can take his crayfish powder. Nice, let's get back to the life pod and repair it. Now, in order to make the welder, we're gonna need one more thing, and that's magnesium. How do we get that? Salt. Yes, don't ask, apparently we need 3 salt deposits in order to make magnesium. So collect 3 salt deposits and you should be golden. Oh, and while you're out here, make sure if you see any fragments of any kind, you scan them. You're gonna need them later. Now, if you run into trouble finding some salt, just ask your average League of Legends player. They'll have some for you. Great, you got all your salt, so now you make some magnesium, and then you make your welder. There we go, repair your life pod. Now make sure to repair your communication relay, and this will lead you to treasure until you use your stuff. Now at this point you're probably gonna be either really hungry or thirsty. Now there's a couple of things you can do for food. Catch fish. Actually, that's just the easiest way to do it. Get back here, little shit. And when it comes to water, these fish, called the bladderfish, can be turned into water. Somehow. Don't ask. And once again, head to a fabricator and create water out of the bladderfish and food out of whatever other fish you caught. Now, whenever the communication relay got a new message for you, make sure to take it, because some of the messages come with a signal. These signals lead you to another life pod that's crashed down. Now, people are probably dead, but there might be loot. So you're gonna head out to those, and you're gonna find a lot of good stuff. Another important thing to know about his life pod is there's often fragments around them, and you're gonna need those later on. So make sure to scan everything you can. Collect the PDA, and leave. Now while you're down here, make sure to look around the wreck, as it will have a lot of useful fragments just scattered everywhere. However, watch your oxygen, you don't want to drown. Now we are back, we got a lot of fragments, we got a little bit of lore, and we are pretty much set for survival so far. Now we're just waiting for the aurora to blow up. And the aurora explodes. Beautiful. Congratulations, you survived this far. The aurora has exploded and you're ready to explore it. The ocean is yours to command now. Just stay away from the reapers, will you? They bite.